My name is Joe Maddox, and this is my road so far in SCLA 102. So far this semester, I've read many interesting texts, like Cat Country, The Story of Bloodchild, and Dead Man's Path. The class has been more reading focused than I thought, given that it was labeled as a communication class, but I've enjoyed being able to learn and understand these texts, and it's been great to get to know and work with my fellow classmates. All of the assignments were super helpful for improving communication skills, as well as my teamwork skills. The class is improving my institutionalized cultural capital by showing me these great texts and improving my comprehension skills. But it's also subtly improving my embodied cultural capital by making me better at communication and working as a team. The class follows the collaborative and integrative approaches because the assignments are more open-ended and designed to improve these skills. Obviously, every conversation I will have is using these communication skills, but more importantly, my major, which is UX design, involves speaking with customers, users, clients, coworkers to help understand the needs of all parties. So I can meet these needs and design for everybody involved. This will be done in a number of ways, casual conversation, formal presentation, emails, even videos, to name a few. And so I enjoy that this class is giving me experience in all these different types of communication. As far as patterns, I don't really see many huge patterns between the work, but I actually think this is a good thing. We spoke in front of the class and now this. We spoke in groups for The Hill I Die On, and now this speech is just to you. We've had to write, debate, improv, and reflect on all our work. And even though I'll admit that some of the assignments, more specifically the ones where I have to stand in front of a class or in front of other people, I'm not a fan of, but I think it's ultimately something that made me better off as a communicator. I think my strengths so far this class have been teamwork and team assignments. I work best with others, and I really enjoy these assignments, including the debate. My biggest weakness in this class has been speaking up. I often have trouble articulating my thoughts into words on the spot, and I'm afraid to speak up for the class. An opportunity would be to improve my speaking skills by getting more practice, and a threat could be the final, which I worry I might not do great at. I can't think of any muda for this class, but there is a lot of mura with all the unique assignments in this class. And there is definitely some Marie, specifically an example is before the debate, where I felt like we didn't have enough time to properly prepare. In order to improve myself in this class, I think I should focus on 3 different things. Understanding the text better, speaking up in class, and improving reflection. I often leave the readings until the last minute and have a hard time really diving into and understanding the books when I'm tired and not fully ready to learn. I also need to speak up in class, as I always sometimes have something to say but don't want to say it in front of everyone in case I'm wrong. And I've noticed that most of the time it's right or something that would not have been a problem to say, but I just don't want to say it. So I need to work on that. And then just lastly, reflections. We've done some of that sort of work, and I like to focus on play-by-play and instead of understanding why and how something affects me and how I can improve, which is the main goal of these reflections. But overall, I've been really impressed and appreciative of this class, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the semester.